Now, why am I not surprised or shocked? Keke Palmer files restraining order against Darius Jackson. Palmer accused Jackson of abusing her multiple times over the course of their 2-year relationship in court documents filed on Thursday. Palmer described one incident as Jackson was lunging for her neck, striking her, throwing her over the couch, and stealing her phone. Palmer is also requesting sole custody of their 8-month-old son, Leotis, as previously reported, link in the bio. This was posted by B. Scott. You can go on B. Scott's Instagram and find this. I am not shocked or surprised. First things first, ladies, dating down will never, ever work in your favor. Black men, especially of all men, cannot handle it. They are already conquered by the system, by patriarchy and global manhood. Their longest legacy is being the property of someone else. That is one hell of a psychosis to come out of, to survive, and to end up in a position where you can thrive from it. This man is a fitness instructor. He's not on Keke's level at all. Steve Harvey tried to tell her she needed somebody on her level. But, you know, I could hear her perspective too. I'm not trying to be hard on sis. I'm not trying to judge her. I'm just saying this is what happens when you date down and when you allow bum level men to have access to your fertile pussy and womb. We have got to be gatekeepers over our pussy and our womb, because the only weapon, the only tool that the black man has, the only power that he has is the capacity to weaponize his sperm, to slow you down, to gain control and power over you. And when that doesn't work, he will begin to put his hands on you, because he don't have no damn money. He knows that you don't have to respect him and that you can't respect him because he is less than you. This is dangerous territory. I'm glad she has survived it. I'm glad that things are over between them. I'm glad that she's not trying to keep things hush-hush for the public eye anymore. I understand her wanting to be private, and I understand, what it takes when a woman is being physically abused or mentally abused or emotionally abused or spiritually abused in a relationship with a man. It takes her at least 7 times before she can leave. So we don't know how many times she tried to leave him before it got to this point. But while everybody was blaming Usher and her dress, the whole time he was abusive and controlling. And what we saw was this woman breaking free of that, which is exactly what the hell I said when the whole thing started. Let's pray for Keke and all the women like her who chose to go the bum and a baby route instead of honoring her value. It's funny to have this conversation in the wake of the Yvonne Orji 40-year-old virgin conversation, because I'm not saying that you can't enjoy your body and you can't have sex. I'm not saying that at all. I have more respect for the women who are engaging with their desires than the women like Yvonne Orji, who out here denying themselves pleasure and denying their desires in exchange for some patriarchal religion. I respect the women who are God in their own life and who have come against and away from any form of centralizing men. And if we're going to really decenter men, we got to really come up out of that church too. But that's a conversation for another day. I am not saying that Keke is wrong for having sex. I'm not saying that she's wrong for wanting a baby. I am saying that we need to choose better. That men who are beneath us are not worthy of their lineage being reproduced through us. That we have got to see ourselves higher than we have allowed ourselves to, and higher than the black community and the world allows us to see ourselves as black women, that we are worth more. That you can indulge your desires. You can engage with your desires, whatever they may be, however illogical they may be, but fucking protect yourself. Opt out.